Please, we are looking at it together, your own consciousness, which is you. Fear, and with it naturally goes hatred. Where there is fear, there must be violence, aggression, the tremendous urge to succeed, both in the physical world as well as in the psychological world. Fear has many factors which we'll go into when we're talking about fear. And the constant pursuit of pleasure, pleasure of possession, pleasure of domination, the pleasure of money which gives power, the pleasure of a philosopher with his immense knowledge, the guru with his circus. Pleasure again has innumerable forms. And there is then also sorrow, pain, anxiety, the deep sense of abiding, endless sense of loneliness. And not only the so-called personal sorrow, but also the enormous sorrow mankind has brought about through wars, through neglect, through this endless sense of conquering one group of people by another. And in that consciousness, there is the racial, group, content, and ultimately there is death. This is our consciousness. Belief, certainties, and uncertainties. Great sense of anxiety, loneliness, sorrow, and endless misery. This is the fact. And we say, this consciousness is mine. Is that so? You go to the Far East or Near East, India, America, Europe, anywhere you go where human beings are, they suffer, they are anxious, lonely, depressed, melancholic. Struggling up, same like you, similar like. So is your consciousness different from the other? I know it's very difficult for people, may logically accept, which is intellectually, verbally says that it's so, maybe. But to feel this total human sense of there is no humanity except you. You are the rest of mankind. That requires great deal of sensitivity. It's not a problem to be solved. One says, listen, I must accept that I am not an individual, and how am I to feel this? A global human entity. Then you made it into a problem, and the brain is ready to solve the problem. Do this, don't do that, go to a guru, all the circus that goes on. But if you really look at your mind, your heart, your whole being, totally aware of this fact, then you have broken the program. Then it is naturally broken. But if you say, I will break it, you are again back into the same pattern. I wonder if you understand. Shall I go over it again? Is it necessary for the speaker to repeat it? No, please don't accept this, because the speaker feels it. To him this is utter reality, not something verbally accepted because it's present, but it is something that is actual. Then, if that is so, which is logically, reasonably, sanely examined and you feel it is so. But the brain, which has been accustomed to this program of the individuality, is going to revolt. Which you are doing now. Which is, listen, which is, the brain is unwilling to learn. Right? Whereas the computer is willing to learn. There's nothing to lose. Here we are frightened of losing something. And if you don't understand this, we can go into it over and over again. But a serious person confronting the world situation, the world catastrophe, the terror, the atom bomb, the endless competition between nations, that is destroying human beings, it's destroying us, each one. And the decision comes when you perceive the truth that you are not an individual.